In a bustling town, there lived two men whose lives were vastly different yet intertwined by fate. Their homes stood side by side, offering a stark contrast to anyone who passed by. The first was a grand mansion, adorned with ornate decorations and surrounded by lush gardens. This was the home of the rich man, Leonard. He had amassed a great fortune through his successful business ventures and lived a life of luxury and opulence. Despite his wealth, Leonard was a man plagued by a constant sense of dissatisfaction. No matter how much he acquired, he always felt a void, a yearning for something more. Next to Leonard's mansion was a modest, humble cottage. It belonged to a man named Samuel. Samuel was a poor man by material standards, working as a carpenter. His home was simple, his possessions few, but his heart was full of contentment. Every morning, Samuel would wake up with a smile, greet the day with gratitude, and go about his work with joy. His laughter was a common sound in the neighborhood, a melody of pure happiness that resonated with everyone who heard it. Leonard often watched Samuel from his window, puzzled by the stark difference in their dispositions. Here he was, with every luxury at his fingertips, yet constantly restless and unhappy. Meanwhile, Samuel, with his worn-out clothes and simple meals, radiated a sense of peace and joy that Leonard couldn't comprehend. This contrast gnawed at Leonard's mind, sparking a curiosity he could no longer ignore. One crisp autumn morning, Leonard decided to seek answers. He walked over to Samuel's cottage, feeling a mix of curiosity and a touch of envy. Samuel was outside, tending to his small vegetable garden, humming a cheerful tune. Seeing Leonard approach, Samuel greeted him warmly, inviting him to sit on a wooden bench under the shade of a large oak tree. "Samuel," Leonard began, struggling to find the right words, "I have been observing you for a while now. You have so little compared to me, yet you seem so happy. How is that possible?" Samuel looked at Leonard, his eyes twinkling with kindness and understanding. He took a moment, as if gathering his thoughts, then spoke in a gentle voice. "Leonard, my friend, happiness is not found in the abundance of possessions or wealth. True happiness comes from within, from sharing stories